scald milk for a recipe. It's mostly used in yeast breads. When you scald the milk, originally it was used to remove bacteria and enzymes that naturally occur in milk, but nowadays everything's pasteurized, so that's already been done. But in recipes, it raises the temperature of the milk, and it also denatures the whey protein, which is where changing the natural structure of the whey protein so that it better feeds the yeast. And by doing that, it allows you to produce a fluffier, softer, larger product. The better the yeast feeds, the better your breads are going to turn out. So we're going to scald the milk. This is a fairly simple process. You're going to basically pour whatever your measured amount of milk is into a pot, and we're going to heat it slowly. You don't want to burn it to the bottom. The fat in the milk will burn, and you'll get burnt milk, which is not a good way to go. So we're going to slow heat it, and I would say kind of on a medium to low heat. We don't want to heat it too fast. You don't want to curdle your milk. Curdling the milk is basically when you cook it too fast and the milk fats separate from the rest of the liquid. That's if you've ever made tomato soup and you got it you threw the milk in when everything else was already hot. You get that funky. It almost looks like stuff's floating in your milk. That's when you've curdled your milk. You've basically sent the fat to the top and it's broken into pieces and is now floating in the top of your soup. It's ugly and no one really wants that. So what we're going to do is we're going to slow heat this. We're going to boil it for 3 or 4 minutes and then allow it to cool. This allows, when we put it in our bread mixture, that this is at a warmer temperature, and yeast thrives at a warmer temperature, so this is all part of making the yeast do the most that it can do while we're cooking. That's all there is to it.